clicked start streaming and then I was about to take a sip of a Coke. 1 second. Alright, there we go. Our audio is good. Okay. So, let's just warm up by playing some games, and then we'll get to figuring out all that crap. Solaire gets a gun. Let's check that out. If you're into Souls-likes, be sure to tune in tomorrow, Monday, Monday to see me play Mortal Shell. Trying to get. Oh, okay. I'm not a big fan of this point with your. Actually, I kind of like this. It's kind of like zombies. It's kind of hard to aim with. You have to aim with a controller sensor. Oh, geez. There's no lock-on system, but it's pretty neat. I think Tuesday we're gonna return to Halloween levels. I just figured I'd give that. Hey, this is like one of the new blocks actually. It has that basket sights. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's an Estus flask. Okay. Man, there's some stuff we're gonna have to work on. We're making our souls like dreams. The spread is a little crazy. There we go. This is pretty fun. I might come back to this. I don't know what Solaire has to do with it. I guess just they had to pick a theme, and that's what they went with. Health bar for our Souls-like, and a stamina bar, that's essential. I like the resolve that's in Mortal Shell, but I don't want to copy Mortal Shell. We're already sort of using. I already plan on sort of using the. Oh hey, Creepy Ice Cream, what's up? Good to see that you tuned in. We're continuing. I'm just playing around to warm up, but we're gonna continue working on making a Souls-like. I gotta figure out the lock-on system. I thought this game would have a lock-on system I could check out, but it just turned out to be a shooter. It's kind of fun. Here, let's thumbs up it. Alright, let's just jump right into it. Because the only way we're going to learn how to make a lock-on system is just by immersing ourselves in it.
Beginning of the level.
Shout out to this guy for he made all the tools that are needed to make a, or he pre-made the tools for you for making a lock-on system. Alright. So we need to make an enemy that we're going to lock onto. Let's just go with a blank puppet. Different color. I always try to make him glue to the ground, but that doesn't work for puppets. Oh, cool! I'm glad you're making something. I'm excited to check it out. All right, let's see. That guy put his thing in the search bar. So if we look up lock on. I think that's what it is. Lock on logic here. Oh no, this isn't the same. Target switching. That's one of the things we need to figure out is target switching. Hey, what's up, Jay Weezy? Good to see you tuned in. Yeah. Give me access to the game you're working on, Creepy Ice Cream. I'm glad to test it out. I'm happy to test out any games people work on in this. So Jay Weezy, just to keep, I can help you catch up to what I'm trying to do is, Chicago Original. You met him in the chat in the Mortal Shell stream. He challenged me to make a Souls-like in Dreams, and where I'm stuck, and what I feel is going to be the hardest part is making the lock-on system work. All the other stuff is just sort of like making animations and buttons, assigning animations to buttons and making them like have the hitboxes be correct and everything. I feel like that'll be the easy part. I feel like the hardest part is figuring out all the logic behind a lock-on system. I can do health bars, I think. I can figure that out in an evening, but we need to... I need to figure out where the lock-on system is, because somebody made a pre-made one that you just have to install it. And it still takes some skill to install. Alright, thanks Creepy Ice Cream. Let's see. This isn't by me. This isn't by me. That's my remix of it. I feel mean for giving a shout out to my remix of it and not the original. Let's see. Played. I wonder what my search was, because I can't remember what it was. Somebody pre-made it though. I remixed it because I thought that would save it, because I was hoping to give the guy credit, but I can't find it. Anyway, let's try to make our own. Let's stop being cowards. I watched the guy's video on how he did it, and I think I might be able to reproduce it. I really wish I could remember the guy's username, because I'd love to give him proper credit for he basically went through all the trouble, but I can't find it, so we're gonna have to figure it out ourselves, which is kind of the whole point of this, isn't it? Just make a square. Ah, I smeared it. Let's make a square. It's gonna be the object we're gonna lock onto. And then we're gonna stamp. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna kind of do it in reverse from what I saw the guy do, because all the easy stuff is gonna be the stuff we're gonna forget to do once we figure out how to actually do all this crap. Because it's gonna be a fair to figure out. Follower, and then we're gonna just put a tag. We're gonna name our test dummy Timmy. And we're gonna have this thing stick to him. Let's see here. There we go. Target position. And then let's put these at 100. And I believe the guy said it's 5.4. I'm going to try to find the guy's thing so I can give him full credit. If people are watching this after the stream's over, then I'll be sure to link it in the bio or the description of the video. Alright. And then we need to make this not physical, not collidable. We're going to leave it visible for now. Alright, let's hit play. Alright, cool. It's sticking to the guy. Very nice. Easy part's over with. Now, on to the hard part of making all the logic and nonsense that we need to know how to do to make a proper game. Alright, we're already messing up. Wrong thing. Let's expand this. Just because this is going to be a big thing. I don't know how to make gates work or anything. Yeah, Dreams is pretty... It's a great game, but it's not something you want to do when you have a headache. It's definitely... the whole reason why I skipped... Normally I stream it like every other day, and I do Mortal Shell the other day. I skipped Friday because I had a massive headache, and this is not a game you want to play when you have a headache. Alright, so I don't know what any of these things do, so we're going to have to learn these, because the guy was using them. But I know we want to have camera in there, and camera pointer. Let's start with camera pointer. Just because I know it goes here. Normally you'd know what you're doing, but I can't remember if there's any tutorials for this crap. Okay. Raw pitch. I don't know what any of this does. We'll figure it out. We could, here's something we can do. Quick save. It always helps to take things apart. I named this Souls-like Potato because it's not at all polished. It's just the very beginning of working on a Souls-like level. Let's see if we can find the original video and use that. Here we go. Here we go. There's the guy's video. That full credit to this dude. Here's a YouTube video that I watched, but I can't remember all the details. Let's go on our remix of it, because we can enter all the logic and stuff. Alright. So, let's see. We want, let's show everything. Zones, connectors, just so we can see if there's anything this guy's hiding. Here's the target chip. This is what we want. So, I have no idea what the... Alright, we need to not close things. One of the biggest things about this is getting used to handling it. Alright, camera pointer and gate. Let's open this. I think this might just be... So if these two things are activated, then it activates this, the camera pointer. So this is the camera pointer on-off switch. It's nice of the guy to label these. Let's move this. This is an enemy. Let's see what... This gate sync. He's only using close gate. So this is a gate. Let's see what kind of gate this is. Because he changes the colors of things when he works on them. Here we go. It's an exclusive gate. Let's see. I'm not going to go read all this stuff or sit through a tutorial during the stream. I'll do that later. And I'll like do polishing and crap. Okay, it just says this just makes the gate function. I think it's just literally just one, a number value. And it's an on-off. Startup delay. Okay, so that just makes it to where it just delays a little bit when you activate it. Exclusive gate on-off switch, so that turns off enemy. I don't know what this is for. I don't know why you would even need this. Because I think you would just need to... So there's the detected zone, which will allow you to activate this. So that's like the zone that an enemy would be able to be locked on. That's like the distance they'd be locked on from. And then pulse signal, I don't know what that's for. He just left it as pulse. I don't think this guy figured out how to make target change, because it's sort of rigged in the other room to where it just changes in a specific order. There's people who have figured out how to make it change to specific targets like it would in a Souls-like. Let's see, how does this work? I haven't messed with gates at all in Logic. So, and I'm not going to play a tutorial during a stream. So that's just pulse. Let's see if there's a different name. Alright, it's not in this area. So it looks like he's changed the color. I think he's changed colors to make things easier to see what's related and not what color-coded the way they are in the game normally. Let's see. I don't think it would be in movers and output. Let's see. We're just looking for that symbol. Gameplay gear. Nope. Cameras and lighting. Let's look at where the camera is, because this is the camera pointer, which is this gadget right here. That's what we put on ours. In this guy's settings, they're blue. So negative 25-degree tilt. No yaw. Alright, and it's not sticky. And then it's only turned on, so that's all that it does. And where is it? Let's activate that, because we can see where the camera's pointing. Okay, so it's pointing that way, which is weird, because it makes you look at the box. That's kind of complicated. Okay, I think I understand. So, the pointer is a reference. It's in reference here. Let's play. Let's go to play mode. View. Alright.
The next few rooms will show you the simple
when you
uses
lock
for the
on-
multi-targeting logic. If you would like an in-depth tutorial on how to set up the logic,
Here we go. So that's weird. Let's go back to edit. Where's all the stuff we were missing? Oh, we were in a completely different area. Let's look at the view camera pointer now. So we were able to look at this one's camera. Let's look at this one, because this is the first one we looked at. So the camera pointer here is still down here. But I remember he said that it's just because he thinks that the camera angle is better if it's looking down, but that's just a personal preference. So like tweak it for your game. Let's see. Look at rotator. Aims the camera at the enemy. So this is for the player. You would put this in the player settings. Player cam. So that your camera would be looking at it, but that's not connected to anything here. And I don't think that's in the actual chip over here. Oh, it is. He did put it in the actual chip over here. But it doesn't do anything. It's not connected to anything. It's kind of interesting. This might be boring for people who wouldn't be interested in like engineering stuff, but this is like this is kind of like taking apart a machine and looking at all the parts for me. So shut off delay. I've never looked at this part before. So start timer. Okay, so this is just literally just a timer. It's like a stopwatch, and when it hits 0.2 seconds. So what is the counter value? Counter value is 2. That's kind of interesting. Because normally if you just want an on-off switch, you would make it just one. Though I've done it to where I might know what he's doing. So if the counter's full... Okay, so if the counter's full, it starts the timer. That's weird. So what I've done when I've had to make it 2 is for like turning on a flashlight for my character in a game, to where 1 turns it on like at half value, and then once it hits 2, it resets itself. I have it set to when counter's full, it resets, and then counter progress turns it on. So it's like 1 turns it on and 2 turns it off and brings it back to 0. But that's not what this guy has. I wonder... It doesn't let me look at the inside of these gadgets. Here we go. Shut off. That's the tag. Wireless zone. Okay. So this is just a different type of detector. So right here. Let's hover over it. Okay. Sorry for the dead air, but hopefully reading this isn't too boring. I'm going to play a game right after this, just so I can add a little excitement to the stream and take a break. I don't know what it's not saying what will activate it. That's what I'm trying to figure out, is what turns this on. Here. It said that there's a zone. Here, let's unhide zones and just activate this. It looks like they just made the zone the whole entire area. That's weird. I don't understand. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out. I don't know what this signal receiver does. I'm glad you can like relate to this though, because I love looking at things taken apart. Like I'll watch like gun videos on YouTube because they always like take apart the gun and show you how it works on the inside. And same thing with like engines, and sometimes I'll just watch like how it's made videos. So this is cool to me, but I know it's pretty like, it's not the best stream content. I think I have sort of an idea of how this works. I might just take a photo of it and then try to reproduce it. I'm not going to take a photo of any of the numbers, but let's do that and we'll try to make something work. We're also going to have to go into the player logic, because there's another thing. There's 2 parts of this, because this has to react with what's in the player's brain. Alright, let's see here. I'd probably put it in the controller logic if I were him. Player chip right here. Yep. So it's literally... So here's the this probably is what's activating selected. This is what's activating these transmitters, I think. Or signal receivers. Damn it. Here we go. Nope. Here we go. So let's see here. Let's see, where's shut off is what? Let's see, signal receiver, shut off. These are all activated by shut off. Selected activates this one. So when selected, Let's see what button activates that. Here we go, we're learning something here. This is connected to the camera, the cycle selected, which the person has wired up to R3. So R3 activates cycle selected, which is just a camera. It's literally just a camera gadget, colored green. That's all the person's done. Let's see, but there's... Let's see here. He's got a little... It's not just a camera gadget. There's something else there. Yeah. Another thing that's, like, crazy to think about is, like, in the real world, no one person could make a car, you know, like, they could put it together, but they can't take, like, the bare iron out of the ground and then, like, produce that iron into steel and then hammer that steel into all of the different parts that go into a car perfectly, like, build all the machinery that makes that stuff. Like, it's kind of crazy to think of, like, the logistics that are required to make everything in the modern world. Like, even an aluminum can. I mean, that might not sound related, but I feel like that's pretty similar to what this stuff is. So player cam, that's tagged. That's a tag. I don't know what... I wish you could see from tags what they activate, because this isn't the player cam. Let's see. Because tags, they just are there, and then you put, like, on different things, you'll put the tag that you want it to activate or have to do with. I don't know. There's nothing called player cam. Let's see. Actually, is that what this is? This one is linked to player cam for somehow. You can see it right under it. It's linked to player cam. Yeah. Like, who could, like, make the, like, bleach that and everything into pulp, and then I don't know, it's just kind of weird to think about. Like, everything has to come from somewhere, and someone has to do it. So, this is linked to shut off. I have to find out what's tagged as shut off. I feel like that's going to be over here. I wonder if they've hidden it in, like, the puppet interface. No. That's not a chip. So this is the only player chip. None of these. Let's see. Let's see if shut off. I feel like shut off would just be something that's hidden in here. Here's settings. Let's see if reticle. This person made, like, a pretty cool thing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, but this person made it to where you can customize the icon, and then you just adjust the font of these different text displayers, which is really cool. That's like an engineering trick. The person just made a text displayer show up at the center of the chip, so that when you lock on it, you just change the font of it, and you can make it look any way you want with these 3 different shapes. So you can have your own unique crosshair, which I thought was really neat. And then they just put that. So the camera pointer, we know that. I don't know what an AND gate does. Let's look at it. Because I don't understand gates yet. I haven't messed with those at all. Yeah, do you have your own forge? That's pretty cool. Did you make, like, I forget what it's called. The thing where you smelt the iron yourself. So you like hammer it and everything. It's cool. I used to be super into knives. Like, for one of my birthdays, my girlfriend got me a kukri. And that's one of my favorite gifts I've ever gotten. Let's see here. I know a kukri's not a knife, it's a machete, but I have like a Bowie knife, but it's just like it's literally just like a piece of sheet metal that someone cut and then sharpened, so it's not really like a hammered out knife. And I don't think it was even heat treated. But that's really cool that you do that. But that's pretty Texas of you. I think you said you were from Texas. That's a pretty Texas hobby to have. Okay, that's cool. I feel like the first page tells us everything we need to know. So, in order for this to be activated and for your camera to point, yeah, you have to send me a pic of the kukri. I love kukris because they're so cool because they're very versatile, but they were designed specifically for like chopping heads off, but their shape is so perfect for basically anything you need it to do because it does both hatchet and machete things. Let's see. This is tagged for enemy. That's already a pre-made tag, so I already know what that is. I don't know why. I think it just means that enemies can't lock onto this. So this is exclusive gate. Let's see. I think this one, all it's doing is it's keeping enemies from locking on. And I think it's just allowing friendlies to lock on. So you activate this, which activates the startup delay, which turns this on. And then that creates a pulse that starts the pointer delay, which is a timer. Once it hits a certain value, it hits the on-off switch, which, let's see, where's the AND gate? Here's, okay, which runs to the AND gate for B, and then it also goes through this, which also goes through the AND gate, which turns on the camera pointer, which makes you look a little bit down, and it sticks you to the block. And then, alright, let's see what this does. I don't know what shut off is, but that resets it. So I feel like shut off just means you just click R3 again. Yeah, dude, I do DoorDash in North Carolina, and the summer is miserable, and if I have my air cold in my car, then my windshield just fogs up from the condensation outside, so I can't win. I just have to let my car be hot the whole time. So I'm so glad it's winter, because I can drive around with the heat on, and if I want it to be cold, I can make it cold, and I don't have to worry about my glass fogging up, because the winters here are super dry. Let's see, so this has a value of 2. We need to figure out why this would need a value of 2. So we know that this blocks enemies, that's all that does, and this creates a count of 1, but what would create the count of 2? I think, okay, this is shut off. Okay, so I thought this is all just the shut off stuff. So once it's finally shut off, it resets this counter. Very nice, and it resets this time startup delay and this counter. Okay, so let's run through this. I think I understand it. So let's go through this. Very nice. I believe that all this is just a follower that's linked to the camera that's for this guy, and then selected. So you hit R3, which is wired to turn this on, and turns on selected, which sends a signal within a radius of the detector here, which means selected, which activates this, and this blocks enemies from activating it, which activates this. This is the delay, so we can tweak that to make this all work, and this is the on-off switch, which should be 1. Okay, so since it's 1 means go, which sends a pulse that turns this on. So it's not constant, it's just once. Turns this on, counts to, this should count to 1. Okay, it counts to 1, which is good, which means I understand it. Counts to 1, hits this, and then that combined with this turns this on, which points our camera at the enemy. And then this, we hit this again, it goes through this area, which counts this up to 2. They could really, honestly, probably make this simpler by just using one counter that counts to 2 and then has progress. Sort of like when I described the flashlight I made earlier, where you hit it once, it turns it on, and then you hit it a second time, and it resets itself. But this probably, I mean, this guy's smarter than me, so I'm not going to question his methods. So there's a shut-off delay of 0.2 seconds, which probably just makes it feel smoother. I'd probably make it 0. I'd probably cut out all the delays and just make it direct, because I like things to happen as soon as I activated it. 90 to 100%. I'm going to guess if it's humid, you're on the southeastern side of Texas. Or just the eastern side in general. Not the northeastern side, though. Because that's, I'm assuming that's dry, because that's near the Midwest. Not the Midwest, like the middle plain area. I feel like the southeastern side and the eastern half of North Carolina are probably pretty similar. I'm not on the eastern half of North Carolina, though, so we don't... I live more in like the foothills of the Appalachians. So it's like it's mostly like hills and rivers and lakes around here. Deep East Texas. Humid and probably lots of swamps. Very flat there. One thing about Texas is I love the laws, you know, it's really free, but I don't think I'd ever live there just because it's so flat. Like I like this area because your view gets interrupted by things, and it's really nice. And there's trees everywhere. It's almost like a rainforest. That's how it feels if you're walking around the woods here. Alright, so I think we understand this. We could honestly, let's reproduce this. I don't know what that is. I think that's just a number value. I don't even know where that would be, because I've never used that. I've never even seen someone use that before. We just messed up this whole guy's level. Alright. Calculator. I think if it was a calculator, I don't even know how this guy put that there. It's just a text box. That's a text box? Oh, okay. So that's that calendar symbol. That's over here. Right here. It's a switch. And then, for some reason, he has it at 1 instead of just turning it on. Alright, let's try to reproduce that ourselves. Alright, Souls Like Potato. Let's do this. Edit. So we got this. Let's put that over here somewhere. Our microchip isn't as nice looking as his. Alright, I might miss the chat because I'm going to have the picture I took up just as like a reference, because I don't have a photographic memory, but I think I understand how this all works now. We're going to do this sort of in reverse. Alright, so let's put the AND gate up, because that's pretty cool to me that we figured that out. And right, just put it here. And logic runs left to right, so it's important that you want things, if you want things to happen in the proper order, that you put the things that happen first left, second right. And we're not going to bother with a delay, because I like things happening right when you want it to happen. So receiver goes here. So we're going to name that selected. Let's do it lock. Let's name it lock, so that in our games, because if that were selected and we wanted to name something else selected, it could cause some issues. So it's best to have it locked. Well, lock might be something that we use too, so let's just be super specific. Lock on, and then we don't even need the timer. Let's just put a counter. Well, the timer actually might help with logic. Hang on, let me think about it. Yeah, 90% pine trees. The forests here kind of have like a mix. It's like random. There's like a patch of pine trees, and then it just turns into like regular, the type that aren't pine trees, you know. Okay. Whatever. Let's see. So there's a counter, and it just counts to 1. Where the hell is... What am I looking at? I always forget what I'm doing right in the middle of it. So counter. Not counter. Here. Counter. And it just counts to 1, I think, because that's all that makes sense. I think the only one that... Let's see, like... Up. And then we're going to have... Lock off. This one. Lock off. Okay. There. So, we're doing good. You're an hour from Louisiana. That's pretty awesome. Are there any like weirdos that come from Louisiana? It's kind of weird because in North Carolina, Cajun food is a big deal. And I learned that Texas Pete, the hot sauce, comes from North Carolina, and it's a Cajun style hot sauce. So it's like wannabe Louisiana, named after Texas, made in North Carolina. And it's used in like almost all of the barbecue sauce. That's like Carolina style barbecue sauce. So it's just like an amalgamation of nonsense. Did I say Carolina style? Because that would get me in trouble. It's Eastern North Carolina style. Because there's also Lexington and South Carolina. Eastern North Carolina style is vinegar based. South Carolina style is mustard based. And Lexington style is like that sweet ketchup based that most people think of. And that's from like my side of the state. But I prefer the vinegar based barbecue. And then I think Texas barbecue is like beef that you like dig a hole in the ground and then just roast it in there. It's like barbacoa. I learned a bunch of this stuff for no reason. It's not like I'm going to be a barbecue master. Alright, so we need to do... I think it's the frickin' thing, you know. I don't remember what symbol it was. Let's see. I don't remember the name of it. I think it was... man. We might have to go back. Let's get all the other stuff I can remember first. So I know there's the exclusive gate, and it's labeled enemy. And he colored it gray. I don't know why he would do that. It just kind of makes it harder to remember where it is. Oh, wait. We gotta make it tagged. Oh, I guess it's just... enemy. Just keeps things that are tagged as enemy from locking on. And it's not that. I don't think this is turned on, but whatever. We'll figure it out later. If it doesn't work, we'll know why. So it should just pass right through. Let's see, active. So this should wire up. Alright, we already wired it up to this, which I remember it was wired up to that. Alright, active. Yep, if it's active, then it goes to A. That's what we want. And then there's a symbol I don't remember what it does, but I know there's a timer. Let's see here, what'd you say? Oh, cool. Yeah, here in the Carolinas at least, barbecue means pork. It means pulled pork. And if there's also the Carolina like specific barbecue is whole hog, and it's the one where you like put a hog on a stick, just a full pig, and then like you walk up to the pig and pull the meat off the body with your hand. Oh no, you don't put it on a stick. You put it in like it's like a grate over coals, and it cooks for like 6 hours. And you like it's all metal. You don't put it in a pit in the ground. Yeah, it's just here in Carolina style. It's all just like one big pig, and you just cook it all at once. Let's see. And you like lather up the outside with that vinegar-based sauce or the mustard-based sauce, whichever, and you just kind of baste it as it cooks. So I don't remember what value the timer should go to, but I know it activates a counter. And then the counter should just be 1. So timer output, increase count, and counter full B, and then result, power to the pointer. Very nice. Okay. So we've done something. And then let's do the power off, because that's pretty important. Let's see. Well, it already should power off. Let's see. Alright, now we need to make the controller end work. And the fact that I'm making this myself is probably going to make it easier later on. So that's my attacks. Let's see. Let's see if I can remember. Hang on, I need to like sort of meditate on this. 1 second. Hey man, barbecue is like the best food in the world. I don't know if you guys do hush puppies in Texas, but those are good. Make you fat though. Alright, we're gonna need... Ah, damn it. We're gonna need... let's mess with this. Let's do player lock logic. Alright. There's a gadget he used that was like a camera with a little circle around it. I don't think... Boudin. I don't think so. We might. That might be something that they do in like the swampy area. Because that's... The culture... There's like half the state is like swamps, and half the state is like foothills and mountains. And I've mostly been on the foothills and mountain side most of my life. See, I know... I can't remember what it's called, but it's like this soup that's like... You just throw crap in it. It's not gumbo, but it's like barbecue version of gumbo, where you just throw a bunch of stuff that's around in like a barbecue kitchen, and you just make soup with it. Alright, so we need to figure out... I'm just going to stamp a camera thing in there. Hope for the best. Maybe it's in gameplay gear. No. We might find someone else's lock-on logic and then just take that gadget out of it if I can't find it. I don't remember what was all in it. I know there was the transmitter. That's the most important part, because that's what turns on the lock to begin with. So, signal to receiver, and this is going to be called, what did I name it? Lock. I think I just named it lock on. Lock on, let's see here. Lock on, yep. So, and then let's just go with R3. I'm gonna use L2 as my lock on, and I'm gonna put like a block type animation once I get there. Our guy's gonna have a shield because I love shields, and I'm gonna try to make let's see. Oh, hey, it's not working. That's great. Okay. I'll try Boudin. I'll look it up. I might have had it. I just might not be able to remember. So I feel like half the logic is actually missing from this thing. So camera pointer. Actually, alright. Let's go back to the one guy's thing. Let's quick save this, because we got a lot of, actually, full stop. Let's play some games. I said I'd play some games. Let's play stuff. We're gonna do Halloween games, and we're gonna go back to focusing on Halloween on Tuesday. We might make some Halloween assets for the Halloween level I'm trying to make. We're definitely gonna play more Halloween games because people did some amazing stuff in their Halloween games. Let's go search. We're not gonna do Halloween tonight though. Let's see. Let's play that Tron game. Let's go to Thumbed Up. There's a really good Tron game, and I really want you to see it, JWeezy, because somebody actually made a Tron game, and they actually did a good job at it. I don't know if you've ever tried playing a Tron game, or if you are familiar with Tron, but people, whenever like big companies make Tron games, they don't put the motorcycles in it. And this guy literally just, he made the motorcycle thing that's supposed to be in every Tron game that's never in them. And he did an incredible job. Like, there's like these Radiant AI he made. I gotta figure out how to make that. If you don't know what Radiant AI are, I don't know. I'm not saying you don't, but for people who watch this later, Radiant AI is like what they have in Oblivion and Skyrim, where the things will just follow. They'll just wander around and follow tasks that you give them. And these behave a lot like Radiant AI, except they're really stupid, crash into walls every once in a while. Okay, I'll play your game. Share it with me. Creepy ice cream. Okay, I'll go to your profile right after I die at Tron. I just gotta play some Tron, man. Gotta get my fix. Let's see. Let's get this guy. I think that'll be our next, like, logic project. We try to figure out how to make Radiant AI. After we figure out lock-ons. You don't really need Radiant AI in a Souls-like, because you just kind of place things and then they come after you when you enter a certain area. The big problems with the Souls-like will be figuring out the animations, the hitboxes, and the lock-ons. And I'm also going to make a really complicated control system, because I think that's something I want to put in. Just because I want there to be combos, man. It was so cool in Mortal Shell how there's combos in it, and I want to expand on that and make it like Street Fighter level combo system. So there's going to be a lot of ifs and ands and stuff with the logic. The guy was dodging me. Let's go to first person. Oh god. Oh, hey, I jumped over it somehow. If you just glance on the people's... Dang, I died. Alright, let's go to your game. Yeah, none of the games are very good, which kind of sucks, because it's like a game movie. But that guy made a really good arcade-style game for Tron. Alright, so let me figure out how to get to your profile. Creepy ice cream. Crazy tea creeper. Let's go to... I think I'm following. No, I don't know how to follow. Sorry. How do I go to your account? There we go. I just want to look at what you made, man. Yeah, I kind of was... I mentioned that. I was like, it looks like the newer movie, but I wish it had the old ones aesthetic. They never do that. They never put the old ones. Look, I think it looks cooler in the 80s version. Come on. How do I... Oh, hang on. Did I just find it? Let's see. No. I don't know how to look at your profile, man. I don't know what's up with me. I don't know what's wrong with me. I suck at this. I think I leveled up. Nope. Hey, are you my follower? Here you are. AR special delivery. FNAF AR special delivery. I think I did that. I think I played that for you. No. I'm going to your home. Alright. I really wish I knew the interface. This is like... What's wrong with me? Creations. Here we go. Alright, so AF. Play. Circus Baby. I hope that's what I think it is. If you've never seen the original Tron, I think you need to see it, because it's sort of a work of art. Because they hand did all of the special effects, because they didn't have, like, computer things for it at the time. So, like, and I think they even hand painted all the frames. Here we go. Alright. Let's see if I can remember the controls. Okay, yeah, it's just X. Hey, I see his eyes. Oh, damn it.
It looks like someone wasn't ready for Freddy to...
Last time I got him, last time he showed me this, I got him. That's... pretty good. Let's see. Chica. Did you do the animations yourself? I know you used that one guy's assets, because I remember you told me that. I clicked Chica again. That was pretty creepy. I like it. Here, look at his thumbs up. Oh. Here, I need to give it. Let's go to more. Circus Baby. Okay.
I wonder what will happen when I try to scoop you out of your carton.
What was that? Oh, I see her.
Fine.
Oh. She got me. Alright, I like it. Okay, I thumbs upped it. There we go. Alright. Yeah, you did a good job at it. Alright. Let's play All Hallows Dreams. I'm not going to count that as a Halloween level, because I think it's made by Media Molecule. I think they did some, I know the Pumpkin Patch, they just, like, put a bunch of people's pumpkins in it. Oh, don't look at them or shock them? Okay. I'll remember that next time I play it. When we get to haunted house. I like the skeleton. Alright. The pumpkin dude's my favorite. I think this was, I don't know how much of this was made by the community and how much of it was made by Media Molecule. I don't think it says in the description. Ooh, -10, of course. It is Halloween. Oh, it's like arcade games. Cool. Alright, let's see here. It's kind of cool how they put little arcade games. How do I activate them? Oh, you play them with the D-pad. That's kind of crazy. It's weird. Oh, okay. It's like a maze. I don't understand it. It's all just left. That's cool. I want to check out, I want to do a deep dive on the one guy's, there's one guy who makes really, really good horror games, and I kind of want to do a deep dive on his profile, just to kind of do respects. When this thing opens, I'm just gonna fly up. It just shakes. Oh really? That's kind of funny. Somebody just recorded on their phone and put it into Dreams. Alright, let's see how creepy this is. They said it'd be freaky for younger players. I'm not a younger player. Oh. I guess I'm a younger player because it's kind of freaking me out. Come on, I want to jump on the dead lady. One thing I've gotten good at in this game is I've gotten good at making the soundtracks. Oh god. My rule of thumb in this game is that when I play a horror game, I poke the creepy thing. See what happens. Oh jeez. scissors? Is it a horror game about running with scissors? Whoa. What the hell is that?
What have you done to our child?
You monster! I'll get you!
Out! Get out! Out!
Alright. Here, let's play that one guy. I bet that one guy's made a really good thing for Halloween. Here, let's see if I can remember what his username was. Or if I can find one of his games. He made the... Let's see. Thumbs up. Try to find it. Here, this one, this guy. Matt Tizzle. Let's see if he's made anything new. I might end the stream soon, so because I don't want all my streams to be like 4 hours long. Last night it went a little long. We're only 66 minutes in. It's not. I thought we were This guy makes really, really good things, but this is just a scene, so I don't think it's there's gonna be anything we have to worry about, because it's just like the beginning of the level. I'm still gonna turn my audio down. But this guy, I think he makes all of his assets himself, which is kind of what I hope to do. This wallpaper is crazy. I don't know how he did that. The flex, because making textures is kind of weird. Oh, I can turn the rain on and off. Dead Space and Silent Hill. Yeah, Dead Space was a game that I loved when I was little, because that was like horror done right. This guy does horror right too. Oh, there's a free cam. Yeah, this is just like a okay, cool. This guy made like a what's it called? I wish I could remember what I'm trying to think of. Somebody remade PT. I don't know if you ever saw PT, Jay Weezy. Oh, hey, door. Oh, that's creepy. This guy makes really good horror stuff, though. I mean, if you guys want to play a good horror game, you guys got to check out. Let's see, what's his username? Metizzle1. He makes incredible stuff. Or she, I don't know. Could be like Matilda. Here's the assets that they made. That's cool that they put all their assets on display. That's something I gotta do. I gotta start making like individual assets that I can use in my games. Because this guy made like road bricks, all that stuff. PT? Oh, I'll show you. You said you played Silent Hill, right? Yeah, Silent Hill. It's like I think it was they were gonna make Silent Hill, and they put out a demo, but they never made anything with it. It was gonna be Silent Hill with Norman Reedus, and somebody remade it in this game. I'll show you it. I don't remember if it was Silent... I think it was Silent Hill. I kind of get it mixed up with that other There's two horror series that my friend really likes, and there's Silent Hill, and then there's I can't remember the other one. But if you remember it for me, then you know what I'm talking about.
The family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon. The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot
see
him
her right there?
too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide.
You don't
in the
normally see the
bathroom,
witch
but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her
in
it
the
was
first
just
part.
a game. The girl was found shot.
This person did it differently. I've seen other people remake PT. So it's kind of cool that other people are taking a shot at it.
The father purchased the rifle used in the crime at his local gun store 2 days earlier. This brutal killing took place while the family was...
Don't touch that dial now. We're just getting started.
The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch.
I gotta play Outlast. My little brother bought it. I never actually finished it. Someone made a version of this that there's no transition. It's just like an open door, and you just walk right through it. I showed it to my brother. Well, I say my brother. I'm one of 5. I'm one of 5, so when I say my brother, it could be any of them. My little brother bought Outlast. I showed my oldest brother this, and when I first got Dreams, because I wanted to show him what you could make with it. Oh, hello. Peephole. Glory hole. R3. Oh, there's gonna be that jump scare. I remember this. Oh shit, the door opened. Bathroom door opened. I hear breathing. I never actually, I don't know what... Usually I just walk right through the third step.
In the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time.
Huh?
Seen after neighbors called 911, found the father...
There's a way to beat it, but I don't know. It's just kind of creepy. Ah, the door's not opening. That door, the bathroom door's shut now. Alright, the door's open now. Let's see here. What does it say? Forgive me. There's a monster inside of me. Licia. Probably not the time to take a sip of Coke when I could get a jump scare any second.
This brutal killing took place while the family was gathered at home on a Sunday afternoon.
I hear footsteps behind me.
The day of the crime, the father went to the trunk of his car,
I
retrieved
think the real trick to recreating PT is the, oh. Here we go. Yeah, so that's just this guy's version of it. There's other versions. Let's see. A bunch of people just put PT on their thing. Oh, it's part. Yeah, that's probably why. Oh, do I have not played? Okay, let's see. Played. Here we go. Here's the PT I first played. This one, oh, this is made by the same guy. Did I oh, sorry. It's still different, though. It's kind of weird. It's made by the same guy, but... Oh, okay, never mind. I guess I'm just stupid. Here we go. Why are there 2 in my feed, though? Let's see. Oh, this is the VR compatible version. let's see Let's see what else people are making. Silent Hills full game. I think this is just another PT. Because this is... PT was like a preview of what Silent Hills was supposed to be.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all. He couldn't even be original about the way he did it. I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
Oh, so somebody actually made... I wonder if somebody actually made, like, what Silent Hills was supposed to be. That'd be pretty cool if there's a full Silent Hill, like, fan-made in this. Yeah, this is more than just PT. Unless this is just, like, an opening cutscene. Is this their Norman Reedus that they made? This is Puppet Reedus. I think it's busted. Oh wait, never mind. Here we go. Oh no. Still cutscenes? I was like, am I controlling him?
Yeah. Jeffrey, there's been another homicide. I need you on the station now. Gotcha.
Is it kind of sad that this is the first time I've ever played Silent Hill? Look at those graphics. This is my first experience of playing a Silent Hill game, not just watching my friend do it.
There was another
Look at that. Look at Norman Reedus. Look at Norman Reedus' face. What a great job.
Morning.
Morning. His entire family. In each case, the perpetrators were fathers. State police say this string of domestic homicides appears unrelated, though it could be part of a larger trend such as employment, childcare, and other social issues facing the average family.
I'm sorry, ma'am. We haven't found him yet. 4 murders in 1 week. Can you believe it? Yes, Miss Kelly. Yes, we're working on that.
It's hard to make like characters right now in the game because it's so early after development. Look at that. Look at that TV screen. I mean, this is probably like
What?
without being
No. We're already short on
ridiculously good at
He
at
said
making
that?
things. It's probably as
Another
good as
cut?
it can get.
Well, you can tell
Right
him
now.
to go back where he came from. Good morning, Lou. Swamped. That's what we are. We're getting 4 murders like this per week now, and the government's cutting our budget. I'm telling you, Jeffrey, we can't do our job this way. Well, that's why I'm here. For you. Brams County can lend a cop or two for a neighboring town in need.
Is that what
So
Norman
what we're
Reedus'
looking at.
voice sounds like?
Henry Sullivan shot his family dead last night, then hung himself in the garage.
Yeah.
Lisa Belinsky, his wife.
Look at that. That looks like
shot in the
Deandra from
stomach
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
and pregnant. Dear God, it's just getting worse.
It's good drawing, though.
It's like the whole city is losing its mind. So what now? The husband had an acquaintance that's here and want to talk to us. He's upstairs. Let's go.
Alright, I want to get scared. Let's go. Let's skip straight to the point.
What's your name, sir? Tom Sanders. Any possible motives? I can't think of any.
Let's cut him off. I wish I could interrupt
Did
him
he
by
seem
just
different
selecting other ones.
lately? He had been down for a while after losing his job. But that was nothing new. This just came so suddenly. How well did you know him? We go back a long time. I can assure you, officer, this is not like him at all. Could you tell us about... It's strange, though. It's happening everywhere now, doesn't it? All over town. Yeah, it's a real headbuster, I'll give you that. But, maybe it shouldn't surprise us. Oh, yeah? Why's that?
Really?
I have been looking around me lately. The mood is different. People seem so on edge.
He did a good
Some
job.
have
I mean,
ended up on the streets recently.
you have to remember that, like, this game came out,
Times.
I think in
Takes
May.
more than that to start a riot.
So everything you see was made between May and now.
I'm sorry, exactly how did you know Henry Sullivan again? Yeah? Those photos you requested, sir. Ah, yeah, the photos of the crime scene I asked for. They're in the photo lab. We better go take a look.
At photos. I just want to get scared.
We'll talk later, Tom.
I feel like back when my grandfather used to watch me play video games, I would like when I started Fallout, I was like, no, we gotta sit through the story. And then he was like, I just want to see you blow things up. Okay, so I guess it's good I played PT before this.
I can hear them calling to me from hell. Forgive me, Lisa. There's some monster inside of me. Oh, boy. They always write those things. I sent more info on this guy to your email. You're living in that hotel? Yeah, I'm heading there now. I'll check out the info. All right. See you later.
Oh, the nun? Is that good? Let the right one in is good, but it's all in Swedish. So if you gotta read the subtitles if you don't speak Swedish. Which, I know Swedish is the language of Texas. Insidious Last Key. My little brother likes Insidious. He showed me the first one. I thought it was pretty good. I'll have to check it out. It is the season. That guy looks evil.
State police say this string of domestic homicides appears unrelated, though it could be part of a larger trend such as employment, child care, and other social issues facing the average family.
Alright, people, there's a thing called pacing. It's kind of getting a little out of hand how long the
Started
intro
drinking
is.
after losing his job. Wife had to work 4 jobs. Wait. There was a thing between the manager and her? Oh, I don't like where this is going. But why kill the children? 204863.
The Wi-Fi password.
This wasn't like you, was it, Henry?
Oh, really? I didn't know that. I didn't know the Nun and Insidious were
what is
related.
that?
I've seen the ones my little brother showed me. Here we go. Hey, this guy did that old school camera angle thing that the first Silent Hill did, didn't it? I like that, because that was a cool technique, how they, I always wished that they would do that. Where they controlled the camera for you. Let's just walk into someone else's apartment. Like a normal person.
Hello? Hey, you okay? Who's there? Tom? Tom Sanders? It's me, Jeffrey Harper from the station. I heard crying next door. Oh, sorry. Keep it down, will you? I'm really sorry.
Shut up with your crying. Nobody cares that you're sad.
This is a strange room you're renting, Tom. I got it real cheap. You're not from town, are you? Where are you from? I'm not really in the mood to talk about those things right now. I understand. I've been studying this since...
Oh, The Conjuring. I've never seen that.
The flower? It's so terrible what happened to Henry and his family. Yet so strange, too. It's got me thinking, how do
It's a
we
weird
identify
flower.
something as a flower? Suppose you plant a flower, and it grows, and you take a seed from it, and you put that seed in the ground, the flower grows, and becomes exactly identical to the original flower. Is that new flower the same flower? Why not? You see, it's not...
Have you ever
so simple.
seen... I'm trying to think of...
Suppose
That new
that the
Alien
Henry
movie was
Sullivan
really
who
good.
murdered his family wasn't the same Henry Sullivan that you
It was,
knew before.
A lot of people
Are
gave
you
it crap,
sure
but I thought it was
you believe
amazing.
is the
It was
opposite?
Alien Covenant.
You're a
I really like the
philosophy
Alien
lecturer?
movies.
I teach linguistics, actually. Where? Nearby. Okay. That reminds me of a few things. Have you ever heard of that?
Oh, I remember... Here, I'm leaving this because it's just taking too long, man. Yeah, let's check this out. The Annabelle... I follow the guy who made Annabelle on YouTube. His name's Pony Smasher. Yeah, Mace Windu. Is there a block? Hey, there is a block. Okay. Get my butt kicked by AI. But yeah, if you don't follow Pony Smasher, I highly recommend it. He like talks about all this stuff for making movies. It's pretty interesting. Let me see. Sorry for cutting out. Thanks for showing me. I gotta get into horror movies more. Cause like good horror movies are really good, but so many of them are not good. It's kind of weird how many people have a hard time pulling off horror. Cause you'd think it'd be simple. Let's see. This could be fun. Looks like they did a good job in the character models. Oh god. Okay, I was like, this could become a mess. Hopefully there's not like 30 minutes of exposition. Here's the background and everything in my game. That's cool. Let's go with this guy. Okay. They did a really good job with the character models. Let me out. Let me out. Alright, I'm trying to... I'm not making this so long. Like, I'm trying to read this and then move on. I gotta figure out how to make an inventory system. Let's see. There we go. Look at the assets they made for the wall. That's really cool. They made the lock on automatic, which is pretty cool. Could use a dodge, I'd say, but I mean, they might not be going for a Souls-like. These were pretty good. Feels good too. Oh, it's not letting me block anymore. It looks like I need to have magic to block, which is kind of weird. Oh, it seems like their magic system sort of works like Resolve and Mortal Shell. Or like, I think in Final Fantasy you get magic by running around. Their magic system in this game seems to work by landing hits. Oh, bonfires restore magic. Alright, we get the idea. It's a good game. I'll come back to it in my own time, for sure. Let's find like a arcade game type game. Fretstar. Somebody make Guitar Hero. Yeah, they made Guitar Hero. Iron Gorilla. Ah, this is kind of one. I forget what the buttons were. Let's see if I got this. Oh, circle, okay. Ah. Damn. This is pretty difficult. Let's go with this. So it seems like this is an actual song. Like it's not made in dreams, I guess, because it's... There's a big difference in the difficulty between the two songs. Time on the solo if there's one. brother used to play Guitar Hero with the controller. He'd be good at this. Somebody's gonna like click on this video and be like, what does this have to do with lock-on systems? It's just my brain got tired. Yeah, somebody made a COD Zombies. They literally made a COD Zombies copy. Okay, let's go to that. Fretstar. I can't believe I didn't put the connection together. Let's just look up zombies. I'm sure a ton of Call of Duty clones will come up. Let's see. World at War zombies. A lot of the shooters, though, you use. Okay, not in this one. And a lot of the shooters, you use the controller sensor to aim, and it's really difficult. This is the only level in Call of Duty Zombies that matters. Controversial opinion, but isn't there supposed to be a melee button? Let's see, what was the melee button? Yeah, I know, it's pretty crazy. There's none of the I can't build any barricades though. Which I think that's completely possible to do. You just put like an emitter up and connect it to like square. I'm trying to get a headshot, but they move so much. I wonder how much damage they do. I always go for the M1 carbine, but I think it's a rule of thumb. You never get off the pistol for the first like 3 levels. You try to go as long as you can. Oh yeah, I didn't know you sent me a game. Sorry, I must have missed it. I'll do it right after this. Yeah, it seems like they scale up like in the old COD zombies. Yeah, I mean, I feel like this could have taken a day, honestly. I think these bars might have been a pain, but honestly, I think you could sculpt this in a day pretty easily. The hard part, I think, would be programming the zombies to chase you. But I'm pretty sure somebody already made these guns and the mechanics for them. I don't know if this guy was the guy to do it, then that might have taken him the most amount of time. Making the level is usually not the longest and hardest part. Usually it's the logic and stuff that takes the most time. Like, I mean, you saw me trying to figure out the lock-on system back there. Let's see if there's any behind me. No. Alright, we're getting the M4, or the not M4, M1 carbine. I can just keep leveling. I can just keep reloading. I wish I could knife attack him. I think they even spawn at the same places that they did in the old Call of Duty Zombies. Oh. We might have to switch to the shotgun already. I wonder if we can unlock the other areas. Hey, we can unlock the other areas. Let's see if he put the Hey, he put the item box. What's the exploit to get the ray gun? I can't remember what it is. I want to see if you put it in. I think if you shoot at it at a certain point, you get the ray gun. Yeah, I know, he got it. He did it, or whoever, it could be a she. I always say he, because that's my go-to. Let's see. Oh, they didn't get the music in it. Oh, I got an M1 Garand, too. I got 2 of those now. I guess you just got the one. Which room had the Tommy gun? I don't have enough points. Here we go. I think I remember I can't remember, there's one spot where you can just go like 20 rounds just sitting in one spot and killing them all. Because they all have to go up the stairs, I think. They got us. Let's play ice cream cones, creepy ice creams level. Shadow and Ghost, very nice. Let's see. Shadow and Ghost. I gotta click on the... I'm really bad at this. Here. Hey! Very nice. So you just made this? Oh, we're getting shot at. Good job. Okay, we'll have to see if that works. They didn't put the ray gun in the game. You did a really good job. Oh, melee. Let's check out the melee. Let's rewind. Oh, there's a sprint. They got like laser vision. This is a good start, though. Very good start to a shooter. I can see this turn into a Doom style game. Nice. Here, there's a takedown. I want to see. Touchpad. Okay. R1 takedown. Alright. Oh, we killed 2 at once here. I wanna keep one alive so I can do the takedown. Good job, dude. That's pretty good. And you did that while we were playing too. So that's a kind of a reference for Jay Weezy for what to be made, because he made that. I think he just made that. All right, let's see. Minecraft zombies. Hang on. Hey, Duran Toten. Look at that. Look at this. Man, that's made in dreams. Look at this. Hopefully it's not the camera sensor type. People do that for VR compatibility. Oh, it's just a... It's pretty good. But I don't think they made it a game. I think it's just a, let's see. I think it's just a display. But they did a really good job. I mean, look at all the rubble and stuff. Let's see here, full credits. Let's see. So, one of the things is you can use other people's creations, and they go into the credits. So, this is all the creations that the person made, like used and put into their game. Personally, I like to make as much of myself as possible, but that's just a personal thing, because I just want to like know how to do as much as possible. Let's see what this is. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Call of Duty Zombies next. Hang on, where's it? There we go. There we go, let's go. Turn it. Turn it. I'm falling off. Jesus. Oh, jeez. I don't think we're gonna make it because we keep missing the speed. There we go, we're hitting the speeds now. Hey, we made it. This kind of feels like Line Rider. Flipped on us. We're glued to it though. Oh, that's really unsatisfying to be stuck right before the end. That had very Little Big Planet vibes. Let's see how long we've been streaming. Once I'm done streaming, I'm going to go through all the boring stuff with figuring out the lock-on system. Believe it or not, there's some stuff that I didn't do that's boring. Alright. Let's go to played, and then let's just check this out. Oh, this is the world. Okay, here. See that one spot. So it's upstairs through the second room. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do on Halloween night, because Halloween's like my favorite holiday. In Star Wars Battlefront, there's Ewok Hunt. I played that on my birthday. Ewok Hunt is great. So we want to go that way and up. Jug? What do you mean? Perk machine? Let's see. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was like, what? Where was it? Here. Hold square. Looks like it. Juggernog. We'll get it. I'll save up for it. Let's use the pistol. It's a really responsive pistol. I think the blood comes out of its chest with you, no matter where you hit it. Oh, it doesn't have any hitboxes on its legs. I'm pretty proud of deconstructing that lock-on system and figuring it all out that way. The stream kind of broke down though once I started playing other games. It's kind of all I wanted to do now. This is just as fun as playing zombies though. I wonder if some of the games in this game are like 2-player, 4-player. So I wonder if I can get like people on split screen. That one RPG game I played, it's like, it said it was made for 3-player, I think. So like you have one player as mage, as rogue, and then as the night guy. I bought J. How do I... just keep leveling up. Yeah, look at that. That's how you handle a gun. Yeah, yeah. Can I switch? Oh, look at this. They put settings in it. Nice. I need to reload. Oh, jeez. Ah! He ran through the wall. I can't switch my gun. I missed. Isn't this... Remember in Zombies, you'd have the one guy just let himself get chased by zombies so that everybody could, like, stock up? I know, I need to go in the other room and get the Tommy gun. I'm probably gonna go with the M1 Garand, though. I remember my friends would always complain if I got the M1 Garand too early. They'd be like, dude, you gotta use the pistol. You're gonna make them harder. Hey, it keeps track of your score. That's cool. I beat my personal record. Nice. I don't think any have come through that window. That one's head is stuck on the wall. I do need the Tommy gun. Let's just keep reloading while we do it. We got the Tommy gun. Yeah, now I'm here for business. Oh, jeez. They forgot the hole in the wall. There's the hole in the wall over here. That's supposed to be here. That the zombies come through. Yeah. I don't have a sprint, so that's gonna be messy. Here we go. This is where we want to be. I don't think they know to come up the... I don't think they know to come up the stairs. And you always keep this blocked. Yeah. I'm immune on the stairs. Yeah. I can beat all the high records. I was like, they're under the box. I feel like if I stand here, they'll start going up the stairs. Isn't there... Let's see, what are the other weapons? They only put shotgun, Tommy gun. Find a grenade. Oh, we gotta get Jug. How long is this wave? It's just J. How do I use it? Alright. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight. So thanks for watching. Tomorrow, tune in. I know you like Mortal Shell. Tomorrow I'm gonna try to actually get that trophy again. And it's probably gonna be... I'm gonna say it's definitely gonna be a one-nighter. Because we did it last night in like 3 hours. I'm gonna say we're gonna cut our time in half. I'm gonna call it for a 90-minute speed run, unofficial speed run, because I'm not gonna call it a speed run. And then eventually we're gonna try to do a speed run with Harris. He's one of the characters. But thanks for watching. Tune in Tuesday for a Halloween. We're gonna look up Halloween levels, see what people have been making, and probably work on my Halloween level a little. And continue working on our Souls-like. Hopefully I'll be done with the lock-on system by then, which would be pretty cool, because I thought it would take a lot longer than just 2 streams to figure out the lock-on system, but it seems like we just need to figure out the 10-minute speed run. Watch The Impossible tomorrow in Mortal Shell. Beating the game 10 minutes. We're going to glitch through the rock in the corner of one of the rooms, and that will get us to the end boss. Alright. Everybody have a nice day. Go to bed. It's late. And see you tomorrow and Tuesday, if I don't see you any more times after that. Good night.